What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Ready Set Geek, and we're going to do a watch party, watch along for the newest episode of Boba Fett, which has not loaded yet to Disney Plus, but it will be very shortly. Definitely like the series. The series has been cool. It hasn't been, over the top, and not. I know a lot of people haven't been happy with what they've got so far. I think for me, because I'm a fan, but I don't know all the lore or, say all of the continuity issues. So I'm just happy to get Star Wars content. I look forward to, to the reboot, to where they kind of wipe away some of the stuff that happened in, episodes 7, 8, 9, because those weren't my favorite movies. Still, 4, 5, and 6 is pretty much still my favorite. Like, I did enjoy bits and pieces of 1, 2, and 3, bits and pieces of 7, 8, 9. But I'm looking forward to what Star Wars has to do next, especially since we know that it's not directly a not Star Wars. It's not a Skywalker story. It's just a Star Wars story. So I'm looking forward to that. To see where it goes, see where it finishes. But I mean, honestly, with the stories and the potential of characters all around the universe of, in the Star Wars universe, it can pretty much potentially go anywhere. So, but this story for Boba Fett has been interesting because it's just something that's for a lot of people who know or are kind of unfamiliar. It's just like a good addition, and I've been enjoying it. We're gonna refresh the app to see if maybe it's uploaded. We'll wait for that to refresh. Once again, if you're here and you like what you see, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. We got a lot more content coming out of the pipeline too. Not just this series, but some other series that we got coming on. We know that's coming to Disney Plus, and maybe even some other shows. I have to wait and see how the response is for them. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Okay, let's check. Make sure everything is up to date. Okay, I think everything is up to date right now, so pull that like that. What's up, Dagger? Where do you watch it? You saw season 2 of Loki should be coming. Yeah, I did see season 2 of Loki should be coming out this summer. You said where do you watch it? I mean, I watch it on the app, if that's what you're referring to. I don't have it like any other avenues for it. Not this, anyways. Where do you watch it, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, 6 is actually loading right now. It's called... Thank you for giving the shout out, man. Appreciate you. Is this playing game? Dang, just game. Let me see. This says no game. But I thank you, Real Fan Sports Levels. Oh, watching it. Yeah, I'm just, kind of what happens here is we have people that kind of jump in and jump out because they're watching it. But we watch it, talk about it. If people want to talk about it, if not, then the stream just kind of cuts off. But it's just something I've been doing for a while, and this series has been a lot less compared to previous series. I'll say that. The other series, like Loki, was really good. Had a lot of response. Boba Fett, not so much. It's certain episodes had more response. Last episode had a lot of response because of it was really not even Boba Fett. What's up, Grandizer? How you doing, man? It wasn't really even a Boba Fett. It was just it was Mandalorian, which I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that episode kind of more than the rest of them, and it shouldn't be that way because it's not about him, but it was still really good. Grandizer, do you have Disney Plus? Just curious, do you have Disney Plus? I don't know if I can... I hope they make the life Jawa. I mean, it depends on how they feel it fits into the overall like scheme of things. You know what I'm saying? Not on Disney Plus. I was trying to see. They have this group watch thing on Disney Plus, but I'm not necessarily sure how it actually works. Let me see. Oh, okay, yes. So they do have group watch, but you have to have Disney Plus for it to work, which is, I mean, I understand, but that kind of sucks. They need to honestly get away from that. They need to get away from that. You should be able to allow a certain amount of people. Are you sure you want to leave it? Yes, leave that. You have left the group. Okay. Let me go back to the episode. So once again, this is for Boba Fett episode 6, or chapter 1, season 1, chapter 6. For those that don't know, chapter 6 means episode 6, and it just says mysteries are explored, and Boba Fett learns new information, which it's probably information about the probably about the mayor. The mayor is in all kinds of crap. I seen on YouTube the clip where Boba Fett gets, yeah, which was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I didn't have to worry about getting in trouble showing the show, trust me, I would show it. I think that would make for a better environment, better experience. Like I know Disney and Marvel and Star Wars, they'll give a little leeway to certain things, but not as much as, you know, because I know with Disney shows and Star Wars shows, you can show bits and pieces on the edited versions, but not that, like, the night it drops, you try to do that, like you try to do something, yeah, no, they will shut you down. Said, do they say how the Stormtrooper ended up in the Starlight Trip? No, pit. No, they didn't. They did not. I honestly, if you remember, during that time when he fell in there, if you remember, there was when they were fighting and Luke did the flips and everything, they actually knocked one into the pit. I think Chewie knocked one into the pit too. So I think that's the same one from that same little, it's not a battle, but that little fight on top of that ship. I love spoilers. I am the rare. I can't afford a lot of things, so I'd rather be told. Then you should really check out a lot of my reactions. Then, man. You might like some. You might actually like some of the reactions. You should check them out. Check them out. I'm gonna be here for at least 50 minutes. At least 50 minutes, if no one comes in. At least 50 minutes. So check out some reaction. I just did one for the new Halo TV series coming to Paramount Plus. I just did one for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, if you skip past the sports stuff, there's a bunch of trailers. I mean, trailer reactions, even a few like my little podcast out videos. Check them out and come back. Check out a few of those. Come back and tell me what you think. Like I said, if I could play it, I truly would play it for you. But I don't want to risk my channel like that. So I know that it will be a fine, and I would get instantly banned. But check out the channel. Look at some of the reactions. Yes, the skiff. I couldn't think of the damn ship name. Skiff. I didn't think there were any stormtroopers on Jabba's skiff. I think there was like 2 or 3. Cause there was guns. Remember there. I think there was 2 or 3. But definitely check out the videos and come back and tell me what you think. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I need more feedback, positive, negative, whatever it is. Just feedback in general. Or if there's things that you think you want me to react to, even like classic older shows. Do you have a Boba Fett action figure? Man, I wish. I have Ezra Bridger, and you can't see it over here. It's outside the stream. I have Ezra. I have a Stormtrooper. This is Darth Vader. Luke's underneath here. I have what's the girl's name? I forgot her name. I have Jen Erso. Can you see this one? Let me see. This is Chewie. And then I forgot her name. Oh, I thought that was another room. Oh, that's Rey. I have that one. That one. I thought that was somebody else. But I have Rey, Jin, Chewie, Luke, Darth, Ezra, and Kanan. Kanan, and then a stormtrooper up top. So put that there right now. You said, do you have maybe those stormtroopers were those who went AWOL? I'm trying to. For some in my head, I remember there being like 2 or 3 stormtroopers, but it could have been just 2. It could have been 2 or 3 of his lackeys, but I always thought there were stormtroopers. I'm just now you got me second guessing myself. I'm gonna have to go back. Luckily the movie's on here. We can go back and check that out. Or not, yeah, defected. Yeah, there were. There definitely was a couple that defected during certain parts of the storyline. Okay, so if you know how this works, excuse me. Hold on, let me. Okay. So we got the timer. The timer, if you look right here, there's a timer. And once I have to look again, I don't recall there were so many characters. There were a lot of characters on the skiff. And in my head, I see troopers because I was just thinking of troopers, but maybe either they were defected troopers or these were troopers that were looking for the remains of Luke and... Or at least, they thought they were in there. Oh, no, that could have been because, no, they wouldn't happen that way. Because the way they escaped, they would have known they escaped, so no. And the suit was still pretty white. So it hadn't broke down enough. So the timer, the thumb looked like a grenade. Well, so the timer, I have this timer here. Because this makes things easier. So I start the timer. When it gets to about 10 seconds, we all press play. And when we press play, then we can all watch it and talk as it goes along, or talk at the end, whichever best fits your mood. So we'll start that right now. There we go. Once again, once it hits 10, get it cracking. 4, 3, 2, 1. And go. Do not skip the recap, so we stay on the same. Hold on. He said, and the stormtroopers probably will have had orders to try to bring back Luke and Vader. Yeah, very true. That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's been so long, so I definitely could be wrong. But it's been a long time since I've watched. I'm trying to think when last time I watched that one. I actually really went back and watched like the old ones, like the Battle for Endor, like the ones that's not part of the continuity at all. First, I got to pay a visit to a little friend, Mando. Okay, now we're going into the intro. That was a long recap compared to the last ones. Yeah, it was a little bit long. It felt like a longer recap, maybe. Maybe because there was less cutscenes than full. It was like actual full scenes. I have some of those original action figures pictures there in storage. Love playing with them. Oh, that's awesome. I never had Star Wars action figures when I was younger. I never had. I always had I had Transformers, G.I. Joe. Oh boy. Transformers, He-Man characters, Thundercats, GoBots, stuff like that. But never had Star Wars characters. I think because a lot of times they look more like dolls, so I just didn't wasn't like didn't want them. They definitely connect these stories with Mando's story because he's from Mando's episode season 2. Yesterday was my longest friend's birthday. She had the original 2 hot battles. Wow, really? That's crazy. That's cool though. That's actually really big and cool. He took 3 of them out super quick. Y'all not that good with the steel. He said maybe I'll retire. I had a cousin on my mom's side and a nephew on my dad's side. Their dads made good money, so they had a lot of Star Wars figures. Yeah, those things were not cheap, bro. That's another reason why I didn't get none of that stuff. I always wanted to get like the Lego sets and do like a Lego stream and put together Legos and just talk to you guys. But the Star Wars ones are so expensive. I have a couple on my list down. Well, not on YouTube, but on my Twitch, on my Amazon list on Twitch. Do I have it in? No, I don't have an Amazon list on there. But I have an Amazon list on my Twitch profile. And oh wow, that's a lot. Oh, he just poured it out. That's the spice. Okay, he did the right thing. But yeah, like some of the Lego stuff, they have one for a solo ship. That thing was, I remember my son wanted, that thing was like $125, and that was like 6 years ago. I can only imagine now with all the new Star Wars stuff popping up even more. His new ship is pretty fly. Pretty fly for a Mando guy. Is that R2? Oh, snap! Yeah, they really got the people from the originals in here. How you doing, William? Welcome to the channel. Are you watching Boba Fett, or did you already start it, or you haven't started? We're just 6 minutes in, and we already have some new guests in the series. Once again, welcome to the channel, everybody. If you're new to the channel and you want to be a part of this family, join the Fiction fam. Hit that like button, subscribe button as well. I've already looked at all the episodes. Oh, really? So now I'm watching episode 6 right now. So far, 5 was really good. I think 3, I like 3 a lot. But 5 is, of course, it deals with a story that I'm already kind of invested in because of the previous 2 seasons of Mando. What the hell? Wait, is that the... Hold up. That's pretty crazy how they look like ants. This is pretty. The CGI actually is really good in these. My nephew was the first kid on the block to have the old G.I. Joe tank mobile that came with the came with the figure stealer. He had it for like 3 weeks. It fell victim to fireworks. Oh yeah, it's that. Yeah, he said that got a new one though. What, like the next week? Oh my goodness. What is he doing? They built a bench so he can sit down. He just shut down. Like, I'm not talking anymore. Mando cutting every boy with a kyber saber. That's too funny. I like the kyber sabers. It looks really freaking cool. Hey, Grogu. Okay, this looks a lot better than the previous in the last Mando season. You look at the frog. Man, do you believe I am from Brazil? Oh yeah, I do. We have people that come through from all over the world. He's gonna eat this toad. He used the force to eat him. Did they say how long this series will last? Oh, there's 7 episodes for the first one, the first season. So it's this one, and then the one next week will be the finale. Do you do any YouTube work yourself, William, or do you just kind of go on different channels to support? 7-2 show, yeah. I hate that all the series are either 6 or 7 episodes. I wish there were more like 10 or 12, possibly 13. But I know they're expensive. These episodes they've been doing are very expensive. He's like, oh my gosh. That's pretty impressive. He not only lifted up the frog that he had, he lifted up every frog in the pond. Grogu was like, oh. Support channels. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. I definitely thank you for stopping by, man. My name is Nonpfixion, by the way. You said, did you see the animation Primal Tales of Savagery? No. Is that something new or? Oh, he's telling about Yoda. It's so funny because they're walking, and he's like he's moving. He uses the force to move along because he takes such baby steps. I hit the like button. Thank you so much, Grandizer. Appreciate you, man. He said, "You know what, William? I'm gonna be honest with you. The Bad Batch did not appeal to me. I want to watch it, but I didn't feel like I needed to watch it. I've watched everything. I watched like all the Rebel series. I watched all the other cartoons. Oh wow, they show actual footage from Order 66. But I hadn't watched it yet, and I have it set on my list to watch. I've just been doing so many videos that I haven't had the opportunity to sit down and actually enjoy it. Wow, they're actually showing this. This is crazy. It looks good though. Have you watched the Bad Batch already, William? Like last week, I was actually saying I need to watch the Bad Batch and I want to watch Star Wars Visions, but I want to do reactions to Star Wars Visions so I can have them up on the channel. Grandizer said Primal came out in 2019. Man, it's pretty good. I think it's on hiatus. Cool when you get a chance about a caveman and dinosaur T-Rex. Really, I don't remember that at all. Say I love the Bad Batch, bro. Okay, well, okay. You said you love it, then I'll check it out because I watched, like I said, all Rebels, all the other Star Wars cartoons that are part of the continuity. I watched that. I just hadn't watched the Rebel stuff. So I mean, Bad Batch. Ahsoka. Now, Ahsoka is one of my favorite characters that I actually really like a lot. I hate that she wasn't in the continuity of the story. The second episode is bad, by the way. The second episode of Bad Batch. Like bad is like terrible, or bad is like, oh my god, this is a badass episode. Oh wait, I read it already. Primal was created by popular animation creator Kendi Tartakovsky. I don't know why I haven't seen that. And you said it's what did you watch it on? They're like I don't remember ever seeing that title. It is really bad. Oh, okay. Interesting question, Manda. Star Wars Visions is good. I never watched. Yeah, I did a reaction to the trailers, and the trailers I just thought they looked really good. But like I said, it's so many shows that was coming out at the same time. I just never got around to watching. Then I did Mando, and then all the other Disney Plus shows. seen on YouTube someone has uploaded some of the episodes, but it was originally on Adult Swim. Okay, okay. Mando's too much, man. Yeah, Mando's dope, man. Such a good story. But yeah. So glad Rosario Dawson is doing Ahsoka. Like when I first moved into my apartment in this building, but upstairs, like the first book I had on my Audible was the Ahsoka book, and it's so freaking good. Her story is so dope. Did you see? I seen the trailer for it. Yes, I did a reaction to the trailer. It's on my channel too. The trailer looks really dope. Looks really good. Like I'm like, dang, another platform. I wonder if it's gonna be on Hulu too. Because I'm like, if it's on Hulu, I don't think she's gonna give it to him though. Just to call that. Oh, maybe she is. He's walking toward them. Oh, he's reaching to him. Yeah, I hope it doesn't either. But it felt really good. It felt really good. He just like, eh. What's up, Tombstone? You said where are you watching it? I'm just watching it on the app itself on my PC. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Don't try, dude. I know there's people on that side on that platform that will show it. Like I don't want to risk my channel like that. I've had that channel for way too long. I have played. Was it Battlefront 2? I have to look at my PlayStation is not on, but I played one of the Battlefront. I can't remember which one it was. It was a long time ago though. It was fun. It was actually fun. Now, Pete, what other sci-fi franchise do you like? I like Star Trek. I'm a Trekkie, man. Used to watch Star Trek all the time with my pops, so I love Star Trek. But I mean, most things that are sci-fi, comic book related, I like. Oh, the saber. But yeah, love the nerdy geek world. So that's why it's called Ready Set Geek, man. I've seen pretty much most of the series. I mean, it's probably bits and pieces of different seasons I haven't seen, but yeah, I've seen most of them. I haven't seen what like the first big movies at the drive-in. Deep Space Nine was really good. It was really good. The training balls, the drone, or you may call it Tarak Noor. It's gonna shock the crap out of him. I knew it. Shock the crap out of him. It said always get back up. Oh, Grogu. We got the hops going on now. Looking like Yoda. He was fighting Palpatine. Said, I'll be going now, man. I got work to do later. Have to sleep for a bit. Peace out. Well, thank you, man, for stopping by. I truly appreciate you, bro. If you ever get a chance, come back by and check out the videos or the trailers, the reactions, and all that stuff, and let me know what you think. Have a few movie reviews as well. But thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate you. What's up, Derpy? Say you're not ready. That was the Star Wars masterpiece. Have a good night, Russ. Yes, have a good night, man. What do you mean I'm not ready, Derpy? What's cracking, man? Wait until you get past 30 mark. Oh. Welcome, bro. I'll just check out the channel. Yeah, check out the channel. Let me know what you think, man. Like I said, I do a lot of reactions. We do a handful of watch-alongs for TV shows, movies, but as well as some sports. So if you're into sports, we do play for different sporting events, live reactions for sports. But just check out the video, check out the channel. You know, give us some feedback. Or if there's a trailer or if there's a trailer or a video you think I should watch, or a short like vid, or doesn't have to be a trailer, it can be anything. Just let us know. Leave a comment on the video and with the link, and I'll check it out. What's up, Omar? Yeah, we got Luke, man. Luke and Ahsoka. Like, I'm actually happy that Ahsoka's here. He's just laying there on the rock. Yeah. Did you see that 40 people got into it? Yes, my sister sent that to me. She sent it to me earlier today. I hadn't got a chance to read the article that she sent. I was like, because of the shortage of steak. It was so crazy. That's definitely crazy, Grandizer. But it can't be that serious to get in a fight over steak shortage. There's plenty of other things you could probably eat. All right, we back on Tatooine. You said, bro, there's an ending scene. It's crazy. Well, I'm just under halfway. No, I'm over halfway actually. Who else we got? Oh, the Wookiee is back. She's like, would you shut up? Who was he going to go get? What is this? They got a whole skull. Those little guys always crack me up. Little Jawa guys. Okay. He said, I heard you. Yeah, I'm almost done with the episode now, James. Welcome to the channel. It's actually pretty cool right now. I actually like what I've seen so far. They gave me Grogu, gave me Luke, gave me Ahsoka. Of course, we got Mando. Now we're back at the town, the little town. It's actually been pretty cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for not spoiling. I appreciate that. Enjoy this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, yeah, well, part of it, they gonna come through. I like their chemistry. Their chemistry is pretty good. You said what part are you at? He just left from the Freetown. Mando just left Freetown, and the sheriff is gathering up people. Who is this? Like, is that old boy? Hold on. Oh, that's he's from the Rebel series. Holy crap, I forgot his name, but that dude was badass in the Rebel series. I haven't even seen his whole face, but oh yeah, that's him. I see that. Yeah, that's him. Oh crap, that's tight. He looks so good. Oh, that's crazy. That's so cool though. Dude, be quiet. Deputies, don't talk. He will kill you. He don't care. He kills whatever's in his way. They did a good job. He looks like just like the cartoon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty freaking cool. Uh-oh. Oh, don't kill my boy off right now. Stop moving, deputy. You're gonna get everybody, you're gonna get somebody killed. He's gonna shoot a deputy, watch. I have a feeling he's gonna shoot a deputy. Oh! Oh, damn! He lit him up. He hit Sheriff from the shoulder and lit that dude up. That was a weird cut. He said, as long as the spice keeps running, everyone will be left alone. Damn, he looked just like the cartoon. You think Luke's going to be in the last episode? He did come in this episode. He might. Non-P, did you watch Babylon 5 and Its first run. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, I watched it. I think because I was a big Star Wars fan, I watched it. I don't remember everything that happened in Babylon 5, but I did watch it. I forgot dude's name. I forgot his name. He was all over the damn series. Forgot his freaking name. I always liked the way he looked, though. He looked so... Cade Bane. Bane, yes. Bane, yes. That dude was bad in the cartoon. He was dope. He looks so good on here. They did a great freaking job. Oh my gosh. That was... The CGI look a lot better this time. There was a couple scenes where it messed up. But I think that's just because you can't be perfect all the time. But it looked a lot better this time than the last episode of Mandalorian. the band just always cracks me up. That is a bat. Yeah, I had goosebumps. Yeah, when I seen him walking up close, I mean, when he's far away, I was like, that can't be who I think it is. And then when you got close, you kind of see his chin. I was like, oh, that's old boy from the TV show, the cartoon. Like, that's so cool. Did they leave something there? Yeah, I might want to get out of there. I knew it. Yeah, from Clone Wars. He also, didn't he show up in the Rebels cartoon as well? Man, they finished that little temple quick. And they blew up the bar, though, killed all the people. Or we assume they killed everybody. Miss Fancy, thank you for the resub.
Miss Francis just resubscribed for 33 months. 33 months. BFFs for life.
Thank you. Most definitely BFFs for life. Love you, girl. Thank you so much, Blue. Hope you're doing well. You and Hero. Cracking up, watching shows. Oh, they made him the chainmail suit. Love you, girl. Say no, just clone. What if Cade, Bane, and Boba Fett? Oh, that'd be nasty, actually. So he's giving Grogu a choice between the chainmail, but given by... Oh, wow. He's about to offer him to pick between the chainmail from Mando and Yoda's lightsaber. He said, oh. He's like, you choose only one. He said, oh. Trying to get him to detach because they think he's holding back because he's emotionally tied to Mando. Of course, I'm not gonna show what he is. Yeah, I knew that. I knew they weren't gonna show it. Dave Filoni, you did a great job in this episode. This was a really good episode. Really, really good episode. Really, really, really freaking good episode. I enjoyed this one. But of course, it's less of Boba and more of the world around Boba. So we all know what he's going to choose. Oh yeah, of course. We all know what he's going to choose. Mando's new ship didn't have a hollowed out droid port for nothing. True. Pedro Pascal, I think he's still gonna be alive. He's gonna be injured. I mean, Timothy Oliphant. I think he's gonna be just injured because he got him in his shoulder. Yeah, his deputy, he lit him up like 4 or 5 times. This was a good episode. Cade Mother Scrucken Bane showed up. Wow, that's cool. That's hella cool. Then they killed off Jennifer Beals. I wonder, do you think everybody died in there, or somebody survived? I like the music. This was definitely, I think she's dead. Yeah, I mean, I think so. He's always just being hopeful because I like their character. But, like, damn, you have to blow up everybody now? But also, it's a show that Boba is weak. They can take over anytime they want to. But hopefully Max Rebo didn't. I mean, we'll see what happens. But like I said, Cade Bane showed up. That's crazy. That's freaking crazy. I like that though. That was cool how they brought him in. And the look, oh my gosh. He looked really good. And like you guys were saying, Luke definitely looked a lot better. And this time around, they definitely worked on the CGI a lot more. There was two scenes for sure where you could tell they just messed up and they couldn't do nothing about it, so they kind of ran with it. You say it was in Bad Batch 2. I was talking to earlier saying Bad Batch is one series I have not watched yet. And then Bad Batch and Star Wars Visions are a series I have not watched yet. Let me stop this. But it was really good. That was really good. That was really freaking good. I like that one a lot. That might have been, I mean, hell, that might have been the best episode so far. Let's go back. Did you see the flashback order? Yes, I did. That was crazy. But it looks so good. Like him showing Grogu pretty much what happened and how everything went down. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It says mysteries are explored and Boba Fett learns new information. I mean, the mysteries, I guess you could call that in the Mando situation or Grogu situation. I guess he learns information just about the place where they were, because that's not really an accurate description for that episode, I don't believe. But it was still cool. It was still really freaking cool. I enjoyed that a lot. So, everybody who's here, if you're still here, first off, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing our best to do this for episode 7. Also, give it a like. Share the word if you have other friends who watch it too. Second is, if you had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 5, we're going to say 1 to 5. Keep it simple. 1 being to 5 being, oh my goodness, this was such a good episode. What would you vote it? What would you rate it? I'm curious. What would you rate it? Thank you, James. Appreciate you. And like I said, I do reactions for trailers, for TV shows. I mean, we have over 500 videos on this channel. If you check them out, let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Things that you might be interested in. We have reactions to some indie films, to some indie TV shows. We actually will be doing some reactions for by request for a Teen Titans indie show that was put together, and then also for a Power Rangers one. It's called Unworthy, which came out a long time ago, but I've never seen it, and I'll be watching it. So we'll be doing reactions for that, and I'll have those up on the channel. We do some reactions for music, not too much music because they get claimed so frequently. It's kind of hard to do. But let me go back to my main page. Okay. So like I said, we have 538 videos, reactions, shorts. We have so much stuff on this channel. It's crazy. Excuse me. 5 out of 5 for you. Okay. I like that. I'm trying to think what would I need it. Did it get everything I needed it for it to be a 5 out of 5 for me? Only reason I would say no. The only reason why I'd say no is because I want more from Boba. Like, you know, we love the Mando stuff. We've already been thrown to the Mando world, and we see a lot what's going on, and now kind of it's trickling over. I know these stories they're meant to blend because they're building a world. They're building a new Star Wars universe, so it's meant to blend. But the stories with Mando have been better to me. I liked, of course, episode 1 was really good. I liked was 3 when they got the young kids, the gang, to be a part of them, like part human, part android gang. I liked that one a lot. 5 was dope. 6 was dope. 4 was just okay. Yeah, it's sad Boba was sidelined in last episode. Yeah, I honestly, like I was saying last week, I've watched everything Star Wars, but I don't know everything about Star Wars. There's things that I know are part of the storylines, a part of the character's history that I just don't know. So when it comes to the Book of Boba Fett, to me, this is all kind of new. So I don't know if this is pulled from some continuity somewhere, or it's just something that they're creating. Because in actuality, when he showed up in the movies, he only appeared in he only had maybe 4 or 5 lines in the entire movie, and he showed up for like 6 total minutes. So for me, that's all I really knew about him. I didn't go research him. I knew he was a dope character, but it wasn't like I had access to go find more information about him. I'm an old head. When I came up, internet wasn't even available. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a thing. So when I got older, it wasn't like I was able to find more information about him. And the comic book stores I lived by, they didn't have Star Wars comics. They didn't have none of those. They didn't have none of the big books. They didn't have none of those. So we only had true comics. So that's when I got into Marvel and DC and all the indie comic stuff. But so for me, the stuff that I'm here is all new to me. So I don't know a lot of the characters. I don't know a lot of the lore. So if this is pulling from something and you guys know, just definitely let me know. I take whatever information you guys can give, you know what I'm saying, or you guys know. But for me, I am enjoying it because it's like, it's right up my alley, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, the podcast style conversation that we work on, it's called Ready Set Geek. So it's geek nature, geek culture. I love it. You know, bring on the geeky, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. But for the overall story, it is a cool story. It's cool learning about him and learning what he did after the Sarlacc pit, because I was curious as if he ever made it out, you know what I'm saying? But now that we know he did and are giving us his story, is this all new stuff, you know, all kind of created to create this lore, or is this actually a part of a book that was never considered continuity until now? In the legends, his father Jango won the Darksaber in the combat but didn't take it, and people are thinking that maybe Boba is the true owner of the Darksaber. Really? Interesting. See, and that's the crazy thing, because I know at one point I had read that the Clones cartoon. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. Welcome to the Fiction family. Appreciate you. That the Clones cartoon was continuity. I heard that at one point. And then I heard that characters from Rebels were supposed to be considered continuity because in Rebels, the sabers in Rebels too, and so I wish they were all part of the continuity, not just excess stories, because they make up a wider story and a better story. I know people are tired of Star Wars being just a Skywalker story, which is technically how it was always supposed to be written. But now that we're branching out and making Star Wars a Star Wars story and not just a family story about the Skywalker name, which I'm still okay with. It's just interesting to see that. I never thought that Mando was a true owner from the series. Yes, he's the owner, but from what I've seen, other little bits and pieces that I've picked up along the way, I didn't expect there to be. I expected there to be more Mandalorians that just didn't give up and quit. For it to be like a religion, a culture. The ones who quit really easy and just dropped their helmets. That was like too easy of a way to get out for them, and I didn't like that. Yeah, Clone Wars and Rebels are canon. The legends refer to the books and comics from before Disney bought Star Wars. Yeah, see, in Rebels, I forgot her name, but the lady she was I forgot her freaking name. My brain is just going blank right now. I'm about to look up the characters. But the blade, the sword, did belong to somebody in there. She was considered her family was already royalty. But I know a lot of that stuff is, yes, Sabine Wren. She did all the her graffiti in there and looked all pretty cool. Her Mandalorian fit with the graffiti always looked dope too. They should make not a cartoon, but they should make a video game out of their story. I think it would be pretty dope. See, that's why I always heard that they were part of the canon, but then when you see different things, you just don't know, because it's like, are they a part of it? Are they not a part of it? What's really going on? But yeah, Sabine Wren, yes, because I know part of the last season of Rebels is where we actually see the blade. We actually see it in there. The Darksaber. I keep calling the blade Darksaber. I think she's technically the owner of it, right? In Rebels, she's technically the person that wants it, even though the quote unquote queen, I feel like she has rights to it because of her family. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. But so I got your score, James, at a 5 out of 5, which I respect. And now for me, because I want a little more from Boba in these episodes, because I want to learn more about it. So me, I give it a 4. I say a 4 out of 5. Only because I want more from Boba, not just that one scene. It'd been just something else to add to this. Even if it was a scene with them doing reconnaissance, but it was him, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a little more. I understand that they're trying to fill out the story and they're really trying to build up to this big fight that's supposed to happen in episode 7. So I understand that. But at the same time, just you're telling a story that many of us that are watching this, we don't all know. So give me more information. I know, his creation. I know his what he's from, his son. I know, all the clone stories. Then we get to, him getting knocked into the Starlight Pit, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I know what's been shown on the big screen. Don't know the books, don't know that stuff. So I would like to learn more. And maybe it's just now it's on me just to kind of look up more. But the one thing with Star Wars, there's so much information out there. There's so much information, I don't really know where to start. Because it's so much that's not continuity. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. I agree. Boba needs more screen time. Seeing Cade Banks stole the whole. Oh yeah, seeing Cade, man, that really did. That really did. Honestly, I can give it a 5 because of Cade being in this, but I'm gonna stick. I'll say a 4.5. 4.5, just because I want more. I want a little more from Boba. But Cade and the fact that how he looked, even with the breathing apparatus, the one how it's on his back, the hat, the eyes, the makeup, they did a great job. And they did a much better job this time with Luke. But also, I know they hired the kid who redid Luke and showed it on Instagram and Twitter. So I know that's why they did better. They had a better CGI artist this time. So, but yeah, they had freaking Cade in the episode. That's so crazy. That was cool. I'm gonna have to find a way so I can clip that and show my reaction. Because that was freaking cool. I wish I could clip though from the damn shows, but the shows, it'd be so hard to get footage from them. I don't see how the people be getting footage. Like, what do you use to get the footage, man? But I'll say okay. You did remind me of Cade, so I'll say 4.5. 4.5 out of 5. Yeah. 4.5 elephant footprints out of 5. Or 4.5 peanuts out of 5 peanuts. But this was a good episode. I really enjoyed this. So, but once again, thank you guys for being a part of the stream. You guys coming in towards the middle of the end, which actually makes it all worth it, man. Like I said, I've been doing this off and on for a long time, and the last live stream series we did was we did Loki, and then we did What If. The other WandaVision and the Falcon Winter Soldier, we did those pre-edited, so you see edited stuff, not live streams. But we definitely will be doing more. Oh, we did Hawkeye as well as a live stream. But now talking to you guys, I will watch Bad Batch. I'll just watch it. I won't react to it. If I had somebody to help edit, then I can react to I can do a lot of reactions. Cause I can just watch. If I had somebody to edit, I can just watch. That's the other thing I want to watch. There's so much stuff. Not enough time in the day to sit and watch. I heard Peacemaker was actually pretty good. I heard I don't have any expectations for it, so I feel like because I have no expectations, it'll be fine for me. Because I don't know what to expect. It's not a character I'm even familiar with besides the TV show. So you know what I'm saying. But if I had the money to pay an editor, oh yeah, I would have all kind of videos coming up. But I don't have the money to pay an editor. I mean, if there's someone out there that can edit and help build their portfolio to get to a job, man, we get these videos out here and we make money. Oh, I'll pay you for sure. But it takes a lot to watch and edit. It just takes work, and then to do regular reaction on top of that, yeah. An extra pair of hands would be amazing. But thank you, James, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Let's see. Did this show? Who else did it? Let me see. Would like to give love. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, that's funny. Oh, it doesn't show everybody. Where did... Excuse me, guys. Synopsis. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hope I wasn't typing too loud. Okay. It doesn't. You know, if people have their profile set to private, it won't show everyone who subscribed. I did hear. Oh yeah, we had 3 new subscribers, but it doesn't show everybody. So I know for sure James, and I think. Well, it's late here. Where you at? Where you located again, James? So, well, it's late here, but I had to stay up for the episode. I had a good night, man. I did. You have a good night too, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Truly appreciate you. We're about to get off ourselves. I actually got a notification for a song, so I actually wanted to react to that before I even finish for the night. I'm probably gonna do like 2 or 3 other reactions. Omar Gamer, thank you for coming by. Tuco, thank you for stopping back by. Miss Fancy, thank you for the reset. Thank you for stopping back by. Once again, I said James Grandizer, thank you for coming by, man. I truly appreciate you. Derpy Gaming, thank you for coming back by as well. Let's see. William, thank you for coming by as well. I know you're from in another country too. Tombstone, thank you for stopping back by as well. I think. Oh, and Levels, man, thank you for coming back by as well. Like, appreciate you, fan, for all the support, man. You're the homie. I think that is the bulk of it. Oh, Dagger, you too. Thank you for stopping by, man. Sorry I couldn't show it to you. Don't want to East Coast for him. Okay, yeah, I'm in Central, so it's 3 a.m. for me too. So I feel you, James. So I feel you. But I do have like I said, I got a notification right before the stream started for a song that just dropped from his artist. I've been wanting to hear some new music from. I've heard a handful of tracks from them, but I want to hear something new so I can hear something that's actually new. Because when I heard about them, it was a while ago. So when I looked them up, it was all old stuff. But now I see something just drop right now, an hour ago. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you get some big sleep, man. But I appreciate you for the subscription. And then, like I said, check out the channel and check out the different videos. And if there's a reaction you would like to see me do, just in one of the videos, just comment. I get notifications for every comment. Comment, hey, I like the video, or I like the reaction. And do you think you can check out this video and give a reaction for it? And if I'm able to do it, without it being any complications as far as like claims or ownership, then I'll do it. So. But thank you for stopping by, man. I truly appreciate you. Yes, Grandizer. Yes. Yes, man. I like that episode a lot. Like, that episode was really good. That episode, last episode, top 2. Episode 3 and 1 for me were top 3 and 4. Like, I like those episodes a lot. All right, have a good night. You too, man. Thank you for being here. And then also, Grandizer, we'll be doing the late basketball game on Thursday, which is 9 p.m. Central. And I think if I remember correctly, it's Lakers and Clippers. I think it's Lakers and Clippers. So we'll be back on sports. Lakers and Clippers. We might record our. No, we won't do that. I'll wait till that was supposed to let me know what the rest of his schedule is looking like. I wanted to like it too, but it didn't show. I can't, man. If I could, I would, bro. And I don't know where people are getting it from. I don't have access to a lot of those channels or a lot of those pages. But if I knew I wasn't getting in trouble, then I would. But this channel has been hard fought, worked for 4 years, so I just can't risk it, man. But I know, but I really wish I could show it. I really wish I could show it. It's just not a feasible thing. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I'll be on the lookout for the vids. Thank you so much. And you said, Grandizer, you only have YouTube, right? You don't have any other platform. If I can find a way to get the videos, the shows, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Yeah. And if I do, I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I find out. But thank you guys for being here. This has been another episode of Ready Set Geek, Season 0. Right now we're saying Season 0 until we really get off the ground, and then we'll hit it grounded with just YouTube. Okay, cool. We'll hit the ground running with the official podcast jumping off, which the podcast will be dropped on here, but also on the official channel for Ready Set Geek, which I have the channel established. I'm gonna start putting content over there. But so at the moment I have this YouTube, Real Fan Sports YouTube, and we have the Ready Set Geek YouTube. Technically, there's 2 other YouTubes, but those haven't been started yet because I already got a lot going on. But thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, this has been another episode for Boba Fett Season 1, Chapter 6, Boba Fett. We had a great episode today. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to the video. With that being said, hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Nonpfixion. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. 2,000 subscribers. We're almost there. Let's get it, y'all. 2,000 is the number. That's the goal for the year. 2,000 subscribers. Appreciate you. Love you. We out, y'all. Have a great night. Peace out.